Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 2 of our Control playthrough. In the last part, we entered the Federal Bureau of Control with Jesse and discovered that the director had killed himself, and Jesse was compelled to pick up the gun that he used. So now she has become the director and found out that something has kind of invaded or infected the FBC, something called the Hiss. And we also met up with Pope, who kind of gave us a bit of background about what the FBC is and how things happened. And after that, we went to communications and gained a power that's basically like telekinesis. Jesse can just throw things now, kind of like a Jedi. So yeah, that's where we're at. I did switch over to DX11 and it seems to be better now. One thing to note, when I switched to DX11, I didn't realize it was like a separate EXE or something. And so I recorded some stuff and there wasn't any sound. Just a second. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, there wasn't any sound being recorded.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
So I had to go back to like the start of this chapter or something and play through it again. So if things are a tiny bit different, or if I don't have a file that I did before or anything like that, then that is the reason why. But yeah, doesn't seem to be anything here. Below, AWE outcome. National news sites have begun pushing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by a migrating polar bear desperate for food because their ecosystems being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blah. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and the for any off message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh, right. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. It was acquired in 74 and it is labeled OOP5-KE. Floppy disk. Object is 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear codes. When bound, it allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.5 for more info. Object is currently bound to blank for research purposes, stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents redacted and redacted. With the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles believed to be reserved for use against After being returned to America, it began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. And yep. Okay, I think there was, yeah. Launch efficiency. No, that's not. Launch energy cost minus 9%. That's not bad. It's the only thing that uses energy so far, so let's just equip it. Why not? I had a health mod on, but it's alright. Anything else down here? No. Yeah, I think my texture problem was definitely a DX12 thing because everything looks like it's loading in properly now. What do we have here? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Uh-huh. Oh, so that's how we get... Okay. So we have a way to get through doors with clearance level 1 now. I'm still not sure what this lighting effect is here that's causing it to do this, making it all grainy. I'm assuming this is happening because the texture of the metal is supposed to be like, I don't know what to call that finish. I don't know if it's sandblasted or if it's something else. But it's like that rough kind of metal finish. What the? Why? Why did it do that? Like, same with the floors. Like, this is definitely not a smooth floor according to the way the light is refracting. Oh, hey. How's it going? Not great for you.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have.
Spooky.
Had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stuck.
Okay, that is kind of weird.
Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I wonder if that station is like, or if that show is an FBC show. That'd be a possibility, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we have over here? Do you open for me? You do. Lockdown distinctions. Oh. And we can listen to it again if we so desire. Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. So this is from Marshall to Tomasi about proper distinction of lockdown types. Last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, locking staff in their sector until emergency handled. Only be lifted via directorial override, and maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. Only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. Can only be lifted once the threat has been neutralized and a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. It's not the same as a directorial override, so stop saying so. I know it's confusing. I've told Darling 100 times, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works. Yeah, that is very confusing, isn't it? Director is satisfied that the situation is under control, and then a high clearance individual. I guess it's kind of like an either or situation in that regard. All right, let's do something silly here. Let's grab this. Ah. I thought I would be able to get it in time. Actually, I just might be able to if I put that health mod back on. Plus 17% health. Heck yeah. See if I have enough health to put it. Let's give it one more go before I do anything else. Oh. Okay. Fine by me. Let's grab that, put that back on. What's in here? Oh no, someone is shooting. Well, thanks for the HP. Alright, what's in here? Whoa. Oh. Oh no. No, you don't. Oh. Where are you at, shield man? There you are. Okay. This guy is named, so he's for real. I somehow missed all of those shots. Amazing. Oh god. Oh! Dang. I suppose that's what I get for trying to go into that death room. Alright, now that I don't have low HP, how do I fare? Okay. There we go. You know, I was looking at some footage of Alan Wake. Oh no. Ugh. I didn't think that guy was like gonna be right there. But yeah, I was looking at some stuff from Alan Wake, and I can tell that, I guess, I don't want to make presumptions, but it really does feel like they used some tech that they had for creating the shadows enemies to create the effects around the hiss. Maybe having the health is much better than having this percentage. Health pickup. Heals more? Nah. More health, please. Is it actually going to be better? Who knows? Dude, stop. Where is Mr. Named Man? Okay. Wow. Oh, that was difficult. Or at least it was harder than I expected it to be. That's for sure. What were you guarding, man? Data breach? Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion. After a thorough investigation, confirmed that users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track down the users, and these are the identities: Patrick Strutians, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kolumaki, Christopher Bills Bowling, Jaco Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of the Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action pending. Did we pick up? Stick with the -9. Is there anything else in here? So this is their server room? Seems awfully limited. Especially with these old style computers. But I guess you can't have modern tech according to whatever is and is not allowed. Okay. So we needed to go this way, I guess. All right. Whoa, what?
They can fly now.
Tomasi? Great. Okay, so we can't hit him when he's floating around, like, but when he's hurting or trying to hurl stuff at us, we can. Okay. Sure. Or not? Weird. Just gonna keep shooting him. Well, that seems to have done the trick.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he was.
Focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
It didn't seem like he went down, so. It'd be cool if, like, we could get these health pickups and add it to, like, a resource or something. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Tea time is at 7. I'll see you there on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any info about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Hiss elevated. Floaty boys. Okie dokie. Anything else down here? Not really. Kinda wish we had a flashlight. But Jessie is not Alan Wake. So I guess she doesn't get one. Nothing on this side, okay. I'm assuming this opens... Yes, it does. Is that the control point? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I saw anything else. I guess just have to go forward. I know we passed by some level 1 doors on the way here. I'm assuming we are going to be coming back to places eventually. But if we never go back to some of these areas, then... Ah well. What did we pick up? Butte summary. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah 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 blah, which had been connected to a total of blah disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Translocative means teleport. Okay. Another agent was selected to pull the cord. He disappeared as well. Both were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area. The light switch cord in the Butte's home's closet disappeared during this incident. So this is AWE 17, happened in 92 in Butte, Montana. I think that's how you pronounce that city's name.
Alberto Tomasi.
That doesn't look good.
Head of comms.
But he didn't look that good either.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Alright.
The hotline can't be far now.
You know, that reminds me, I should probably play Hotline Miami. It's been on my mind for a while now, but I've never actually played it. Oh, what is this? Butte supplement. Oh, okay. According to their testimonies, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Oceanview Motel and Casino. And discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. Key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. Disappearance of the home's owner and other locals of Butte has been attributed to the light cord. Oceanview Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have become appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Oceanview Motel, though how exactly this link operates is bleh, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a blah blah blah. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Huh. Wasn't there a... Am I going crazy? Yeah. Okay. So there was nothing here. Can only go this way. Another report. Hotline security log. Custodian. Carol Bishop. Trench. This is it.
The Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
This is cool.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Yeah. I'm assuming this motel is an object of power, which are archetypal objects from like one of the first few reports we've read. So I'm not surprised that it feels like every other motel you've been to all at once.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Interesting. Janitor. Ahti. I wonder if these numbers actually signify anything. Probably not. So we had the black pyramid door, which I'm assuming we're going through, but... Huh. What are these other symbols? Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty fun way to mask load times too. Alright, we are in the frame rate dimension. What the heck? What is that? That doesn't... Oh no. I don't like that thing. It looks dangerous. And it was dangerous. Okay, we're going this way. See you later, bud. Alright, made it out safe.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Was the board talking to us? Because it said we could access it from the
A director
menu.
needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Huh. Oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
That was a lot of stuff that just popped up. Let's see here. Case files, hotline. OP3-UE. Acquired 65. Object should be inaccessible for use except to director. It's a 60s era red big light telephone. Rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. Weighs blank. Object allows director to communicate with the probably the board. If used by anyone other than the director, object will cause lethal damage. Will cause not damage, but hemorrhaging. I don't know. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more info. Object is currently bound to Director Trench. Object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origins remain unknown. Huh. And then...
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay. And we have all of these. I don't think I'm going to look at all of them. Well, they're only a minute minute and a half.
Oceanview Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Oceanview operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
The Coming Storm. What is this about?
Something's coming. The whispers growing.
Oh.
The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Oh, okay. So he knew something was going to happen. Interesting.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
What is this visual effect filter that goes on every time she talks like that? Oh, hey guys. And the way the gun, like, forms around, it's so cool. Thought something dropped. Oh, hello. See you later. Oh. He was still up. I thought I got rid of him. Great. Guess we just need to head back now? That seemed pretty self-contained. Can we change the layers to this? I don't think so. Alright, let's be on the lookout for any doors that require security level 1. Is there a door in here? I don't remember. Aha, there was. That is not F. Keep pressing E when I want to press F. Havana supplement. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel. While the victims reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Whoa, that's not great. Research staff remained to take soil samples, but found no trace of an blank beyond the health issues of the staff. Comms Department disseminated a story of foreign powers using blank and blank on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. Story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. Ooh. Another damage boost to the gun. Keep pressing tab thinking it'll open inventory, but that's not what tab does in this game. It opens the map. Shatter, spin, and grip. So yeah, it does seem like we're going to get different types of guns. It's cool. And I don't think there was anything else in here. Let's go back. That was the restroom, I think. Yeah. No trickiness. No trickiness. That led to nothing. That door requires clearance level 2. You know what? Let's just rest here for now. Just in case I get smacked. And we could fast travel to Pope, but I kind of want to see if I missed any level 1 doors on the way here. I think that was the level 2 door. Anyone else? I think I saw something up there. Up there is not this way. Oh. You need to stop that, man. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Man, this throw thing does so much damage. Oh. Are there more of them? That's the bad room. We don't go in the bad room. Where? Okay, that's all of them. What the heck is up there? Okay, no level 1 doors. Yep. What was this one again? Oh, right. I did do kind of like a suicide run to get that item when I was replaying this section. I just got a mod I forgot which mod it was, but seeing as how we're like early in the game, it can't have been that great. Also, Jessie has a portrait of herself up somehow. I don't think I noticed that last time I was here, but I did when I was replaying. You level 1 door? You are. What do we got? Energy boost. Okay. Is that it? Seems like that's it. How much does it boost? 5%. Not the greatest. Oh, I can deconstruct. Okay. Definitely gonna have to do some of that stuff off screen. And we're back. There a security level 1 door that I could open here somewhere. You're level 3. Huh. I don't think I ever came in here. What's the OOP? A jukebox? Is there any info on this thing? Nope. Alrighty then. Would have been cool. Aha, you're level 1. What's in here? I know where the boardroom is. Hold on. Just let me find some stuff, please. Shatter projectile boost. There was something else, yeah. Another report. Para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these people para-utilitarians. Potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using object of power as an example, some of them can achieve a throw distance of, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more info. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some blank exists within the body that, like all muscles, can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he's one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. To file 8-54-1982 for a full report. These almost read like dates, but that's definitely not a number you'd see in a date unless it's a year. Sure. I think that's everything. Looks like everything. Alright, so that was that. Was there any doors or anything here? See, I opened this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Nothing so far. Oh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, Then, reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, so the safe rooms are made to contain the objects. Okay. Executive meeting minutes to executive staff from admin. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication. Salary review. Supplier for coffee filters to be found. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Coffee filters, very important. Can definitely change the way your coffee tastes. Huh. No security 1 clearance stores. Okay. Aha. Agent Dept notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in face of danger, commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He'll be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely, J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, FBC. That was it, huh? Okay. And I think I got everything in there. Oh, what? What? Hold on, what? Bureau funding to all staff. I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. Our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention. Be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. It's just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't notice. Eyes will skip over us as if we weren't there. Nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Sounds kind of shady to me, boss. Where does this go? What the? This wasn't here before. Where are we? Oh. Oh. Okay. What is up with these post-it notes? Any new outfits? No? Oh well. Alright, Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Compiled by Emily Pope. Order of Jesse Fade. What? When? Anyway. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss revealed various behavioral facts. Wow. Most notably, it's able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing was not affected. The only known exception is the new director, Jesse Faden, possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss could indicate she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed this theory. Final observation comes from Vaden herself, able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. Tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
What? Okay.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Huh. Okay. What's going on? Hey, Ahti. Is this like some kind of preview? If I remember right, Alan Wake did something similar. In between chapters. Whoa, that is... that is menacing. Four ability points received. Okay. Upgrade and unlock abilities from the nearest control point.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
What the?
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Huh.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what...
Oh, we have skill trees. Okay. I've got 5 ability points. Health, energy, melee damage, launch damage. Huh. Well. Oh. Interesting. and it costs more points to go down the tree. Got it. Well, health is never bad. Energy is never bad. And yeah, let's do launch damage. Okay. You know what? Let's just grab all of them. Why not? Have enough points. I'm assuming we're going to have more than enough points to get through all of their abilities. If not,
You can find around
then boo me. Weapon forms. Construct shatter. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates groups of enemies at close range. Ah, a shotgun. And mods, okay. Huh. Construct a random weapon mod. Interesting.
documents, any measuring devices you can find.
What are these? Are these just random side quests? Okay. May as well just take these, I guess. Oh, can we only do 3 at a time? Okay. What is surge mode?
Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
+2 projectiles fired. Damage boost. Choke. Recoil. Well, let's go with more projectiles. +5 energy. Okay. What else did we get? Board countermeasures? What are these? Okay. Thanks for this handy little tutorial. Pose. Little mini side quest stuff, I guess.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay, Ahti. I thought the security elevator was out of commission.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Wait, I just took some countermeasures for things exclusive to the executive office. Ah, crud.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
Ooh.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
How do I swap weapons? Ah, F. Okay. F. That looks cool. Hand shotgun. Interesting. Stick with it for now. See how it feels. Locked. Great. Janitor's office this way.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
How indeed. That's not great. Oh, hey man. How's it going? Oh, that's cool. It seems like when you pull stuff, it hurts them on the way to you as well. Huh. Just cleared out this little area. Okay. Let's see here. Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation, and the office. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, you can upgrade these guys as well. Got it. Spin. High rate of fire. Best used in controlled bursts. Aha. SMG. Pretty much. Should I make these? It's random, so it's like, I don't know. I don't have spin, so let's get rid of that. We're not going to be in the executive sector for now, so let's get rid of that. Discards. Kill an enemy using melee. Kill enemies without dying? Okay. Area agnostic objectives. Man, that's scary. Nice. What the heck? I completely... I lost where I came from. Let's just head backwards. Whoa. Well, I'm not going there. I think I came from here. I did. Okay, so there was nothing on the catwalk, if I recall correctly. Nothing down here either. I guess that was just a battle room? This just leads up. Okay. Yeah, don't see anything. to pick up. Obviously, I'm not really looking for the way forward just yet. That is not the way forward either. Okay, I don't think I missed anything, so let's keep going. Curses.
What's down that way?
Sure. Investigate the strange light. Okay. It's here. Oh, good. Another TV. What kind of weirdness are we going to see today?
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Oh no.
I miss my home.
What is up with the dial-up noise? Somehow I don't think that show was made for kids. Oh boy. Oh no. Really? The merry-go-round?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
What kind of...
How do you think it got down here?
urban legend do merry-go-rounds have? That's so weird.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
You know, Jesse, that's a good question. Control to evade? Oh, that is weird. That's our dash. Okay. Can we do it midair? We can. Oh. They're immune. Wonderful. Oh boy. Not the way. Ah. Got smushed. Oh. Oh. Alright, dang, we got some snipers over here.
piss keep up with me now.
I don't know if I agree with the placement of dash on control. I'm gonna have to mess around with the key bindings. Oh no. Oh, gravity. Oh, that reset my thing, didn't it? I need to kill 50 enemies. Ah, shoot. That's alright. Well, we're back here. Melee tactics. We did it. Rate of fire boost. Oh, nice. Kill his demolition experts. I don't know who they are. Sure, let's do that. Oh, you can launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. You just need to get the ability to do so. Okay, okay. More health. Always good. And that's everything we have. Oh, you guys respawn? Great. Where are you shooting from? See you later. Health recovery. Huh. 10% rate of fire, decreased projectile spread. Nothing too interesting for me. Launch energy cost, same thing that I have. 20%, nope. 26%, better. Got a poster of himself on his door. That's great.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
I don't think that's how you say that.
That this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
What?
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Can he read her mind? What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn.
Got a level 2 clearance. Is there one back here? Don't remember, but yes. Got a material out of it. I think that was everything. And I don't think there was a level 2 door elsewhere. That was level 4. Okay. Let's just go back a little more just to make sure. And then yeah, okay. Can head forward. Oh. Good to know that we keep our sprint out of the dash. That's always nice. Burn the trash around the furnace, huh? Oh.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
What?
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Astral plane. Yeah. Merry-go-round horse. OOP-16-KE. Fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. Pole is still connected to the object, capable of moving short distances at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when blank its path. Object is currently bound by blank. Object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own. And that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, CO America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. Object attacked Agent blank by blah. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to blow the object long enough to blank. When was this actually? 98. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Looks connected. What do we have here? Irish escaped OOP. Escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago. Want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse, alert me immediately. Don't try to contain it. Definitely don't bind it to yourself. Head of security, Irish. Okay. Well, glad we found it. Oh. Wow. Okay. So we need to go that way. Well, you guys seem to be doing just fine. Can't open it. Darn. Got some more materials. Okay.
Hey, are you new?
Hi.
Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Arish, okay. Before we do, great. And I think we'll end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.